What's up, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? I hope everybody's having a great day. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. I hope y'all had a great week. I hope y'all having a great weekend. I just wanted to jump on here real quick and show face. I'm not going to be on here too long, but I did want to jump on here and show face for a minute. I just want to make sure. Let me check my sound. Let me make sure we good. Um, I've been down here working with some technology, trying to fix a few things. My recording studio over here, I put that back together. So a lot of y'all probably didn't know, but I had like a full recording studio for over 10 years, over 10 years. So like when I was like 20 years old, I think I was 20. Um, yeah. Okay, good. I can hear myself. But so I always had a backup plan, right? Uh, y'all know, y'all, a lot of y'all that been knowing me over half my life, y'all know that I um, been writing music probably since I was 11 years old. Um, I've been writing songs and you know working on my artistry, putting words together and things like that. Y'all know that I've been doing that since I was 11. And I ain't gonna lie, man, I was always ahead of my time. As far as the music go, because even to this day, when I go back and listen to some of the music that I've put out when I was younger, it sounds like something that could pretty much be on the radio today. So I always been ahead uh, of time with my writing. You know, um, and as far as my engineering go and mixing, y'all know I always been a fool with that. As far as mixing, making sure like just composing the music and doing all of that. I was always that go-to guy. You know, never went to school for any of that. Everything that I've been doing over the years, all my life was always self-taught. So I'm always thankful for that. Having that spirit to just say, you know what, I need to learn and I need to be able to do this. And when I put my mind towards something, I make sure that I stay focused on it, and I want to make sure I lock it down and master that. Whatever I put my mind to, I always want to make sure I master it. So even when we talking about marketing, because I started my marketing company in 2004. So that's when I started helping businesses get from one place to another. That was in 2004. Um, and that was my way out. That was my way out. That was my way of really um, getting out of that figure eight. you know. And if y'all don't know what that figure eight is, like it's like, and I never knock 9 to 5s. I never knock corporate because the structure of corporate America is what got me where I'm at today. So I never knock that. And my journey is my journey. Some people's journey is different from others. But I just what kept me going and what made me really push to accomplish certain things was I knew what I didn't want. You know, that always pushed and encouraged me to make sure that I did what I needed to do to stay away from what I didn't want. You know, um, I didn't want somebody having that much control over my life to tell me when to come, when to go, how long to stay, when to take a break, how long to take a break, if I could take a vacation or not. I didn't want nobody to have that much control over my life. So I did everything in my power to stay away from that. You know, um, and then I'm gonna just tell you, just to be all the way 100, right? All my life growing up, all my life growing up, my father always was saying that he wanted to open the shop. He wanted to open a mechanic shop. He always told me that. You know, um, he always said that. So he always planted that seed of entrepreneurship in my spirit. He always did. And I just kept hearing him say that all my life. He want to open the shop. He want to open the shop. Start a business, start a family-owned business, start a business, start a business. I heard him say that all my life. You know. So when I was younger, um, I didn't really realize that he was planting the seed. He probably didn't even know he was planting a seed. He just probably had a desire to do something. Um, but I think he probably did know, but he probably, I don't know. I can't even really say what he did know and what he didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But I know that he planted a seed because I always thought different. I always thought different about jobs. I always thought different about 9 to 5s. I always thought different. Like from I started my first job when I was probably about 12. Um, I started working when I was 12, 11 or 12. Um, and maybe earlier than that, because I remember when we lived on Glenwood, I used to walk to the corner store. You know, I used to walk to the corner store and I used to sweep the outside of the store. And I don't know what to do. Like that was probably in the 80s. I'm talking about young, right? In the 80s, I used to walk to that store and just sweep the outside of the store. And I don't know what to do. Probably gave me $5 and let me pick anything from the store that I wanted, but so I always been just working and grinding, all my life, right? Um, but so my father always planted that seed, you know, about starting a business and having our own, you know. My father ended up passing away and he never was able to get that done, you know. But what he did do was he did plant that seed, you know. So in 2004 is when I first incorporated a business. I'm talking about actually going through the motion of doing it. I did that in 2004. Uh, Now I had a recording studio. Nah, I ain't gonna say before. Yeah, I did have one before 2004. I think my first recording studio when I started investing in a bunch of um, equipment. You know, I think I started doing that, man, probably at 16. I think I was probably no, no, I take that back, y'all. I take that back. No, I don't take it back. I don't take it back. Um, I bought my first beat machine. I believe I was 17 years old when I got my first beat machine. And it was a DR5, a Boss DR5. That was the first beat machine that I ever had. And we used to work the hell out of that beat machine, man. I'm talking about like every day. I was on there, just had little bitty keys on little bitty buttons, but we was on there rocking, man. I don't even think I ever fully learned how to use that whole machine, but I did know how to make a beat, put sequences together and things like that, enough to start recording and writing, So, but as you know, with time, things evolve. So I ended up getting a full studio. I ended up buying more equipment, buying better microphones, just started doing more things. So I think like before I started my marketing company, I had a recording studio and I probably recorded over 300 songs. So right now, and my brother got everything. I don't have all my songs, but my brother got everything. I'm talking about from when I was probably 16 years old up until I stopped writing music. My brother got everything. And they all on CDs. So I gotta get with them. I need to take my laptop up there so I could in Chicago. I need to take my laptop so I can get all the songs and everything, man. Because when I be going back home and I go to Chicago and my brother pull out pull out that CD book, and he got all my CDs in there, you know. And we'll sit there and listen to it, and it's just so refreshing to hear myself when I was so young, and so much younger. I ain't gonna say so young because I feel like I'm still young, but uh, it's just refreshing to hear what you was thinking way back then, But when I listen to that old music, I say, damn, Joe, you was always ahead of your time with the music. You always did your thing with that, you know. But I always had a plan B because I always said to myself, I say, if the music don't take off the way that I wanted to take off, you got to make sure that you do something that's going to keep you away from that thing that you didn't want. And if y'all just tuning in, the thing that I didn't want was I didn't want nobody to have that much control over my life to tell me when to come, when to go, when to stay, when to eat, things like that, right? Um, I used to have anxiety calling if say for instance if one of my kids was feeling bad, and I have to call the supervisor and tell the supervisor, hey, I ain't gonna be in today, you know. Um, I used to have anxiety to make that call because I knew on the other line, right? I knew what it was gonna be. I knew what was gonna be on the other line. Asking 1,001 questions, asking every question except for the question that they need to be asking is your baby okay? You know what I'm saying? Like asking every other question except for is your child okay? You know. So I just didn't like that. I didn't like that. I take my hat off to all of y'all with thick skin to be able to deal with supervise or management like that, but I didn't like that. And one thing about me, if y'all know me, y'all know I can't fake kick it. I ain't finna fake kick it with nobody. You know, I don't even want to be around you. If I feel like I gotta have some type of fake energy, you know, I don't want to be around you. If I can't be myself, I don't want to be around you. So I just can't deal with fake energy. I can't do it, you know. Um and energy is a big thing to me, right? I'm able to really like I could really off a person's vibe and that's real. Like I could tell who I want to be around and who I don't want to be around. Like it don't take me long to figure it out, you know. But I know when like when I if ever I'm around somebody and my spirit or my energy feel like it's altered or shifted, I'm out of there. I don't never want to be around. That's why I don't never go out, you know, unless I'm with people that I really, 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 really rock with. If I don't rock with people, I really don't want to be around them. It got to be some type of chemistry there, some type of good energy there. I remember when I was younger, right? And this is why I stopped going out so much. Because I did everything before I was 18, you know. Before I was 18 years old, I did everything. I done been to the clubs, I've been out. I got burnt out with it. So by the time I turned 20, I was really ready to chill. I was done. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really never want to be out like that. So I was always dealing with that, and I always dealt with the just energy, you know. Like I said, if the energy ain't right, I don't want to be there, So um but yeah, so I just wanted to jump on here today and checking my phone, y'all, my bad. But I wanted to jump on here today and I just wanted to talk to y'all about a little something. We are I'm preparing something that I got for business owners, serious business owners. Um, I did a video the other day where I was saying that if you have a business and you don't have an online presence, you missing a large market of people, you know. And they got this thing, right? I'm gonna tell y'all, right? So what a niche is, right? What's your niche? When I first developed my um, software, Simplicity Genius, I was sitting back and I was saying to myself, like, everybody need this. I was saying everybody need this. Everybody need this. So for a bunch of years, I was just going out soliciting my system to multiple businesses. You know, um, which was cool. But when you niche down and you focus on one group of people or one industry, you could grow a lot faster. You know, when you because for one, right, it helps with your marketing efforts, right? If I got one thing or one niche, one group of people that I'm focusing on, it helps with my marketing efforts. I don't have to worry about having to adjust too much when it comes to marketing, right? So don't be all over the place, y'all. Don't be all over the place. If you have a niche or if you have a certain target audience that you want to focus on, make sure you focus on that audience. Don't be all over the place, because if you all over the place, it could have a chance of hindering your growth. You may not be able to scale, you may not be able to grow at the speed or the rate that you want to do it because you all over the place. So start to focus on one group of people, one group, one industry, right? Whatever it is. So but I want to share this real quick. Let's bring this up. All right. So this is what we're finna be putting out there soon. I'm finishing this up, right? Um, So I'm doing a $5 4-day challenge. Okay. It's a $5 4-day challenge. Stress about finding leads and growth. I tell people all the time in business, the number one thing is traffic and leads. Because if you don't have traffic or if you don't have leads, you don't have people to talk to. You don't have people to offer your services to. So um, what I've did was I created systems to help people get unlimited leads. I'm talking about like a lot of leads, a lot of opportunities, for you to be able to present and talk to people, right? So, what we're doing is a $5. It's only $5, but it's a 4-day challenge, you know. And in this 4-day challenge, I'm gonna be teaching you so much, right? I'm at the point in my life right now where I just really want to share everything that I've been doing for the last 20 years. I want to share all this information so that I can help the next business owners on their journey, right? Because this has definitely been a journey, you know, um, just bumping your head so many times. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Let me cut this off. Bear with me, y'all. Let's quick caster. I don't even know if it's still if the volume is still there, but what we gonna do is we gonna okay. I think we still here. All right, cool. I just heard something in my ear, so I didn't know if the volume was there or if the volume left, but I think it's still here. Let me go check my phone. I want to make sure it's here. But like I'm saying though, right, is okay, yeah, we good. So look, um, so I'm taking everything that I've learned in the last 20 years of marketing, helping people, helping businesses scale, grow. Um, I'm gonna be teaching so much stuff in this 4-day challenge. That's why I say it's only for serious business owners. If you're not serious about your business, right, don't even sign up, right? If you lazy, don't even sign up. You know, um, if you don't know exactly uh, what it is that you're gonna do, or if you don't have a business right now and you're still in that phase of trying to figure out what you want to do, this may not be for you, right? This is strictly for the people who are ready to sign up, who know what they have, and they just need help boosting that business. You know, this is definitely for you. Okay, so I haven't launched this yet. I'm trying to launch this by next week. We still working on some things, right? I'm putting some things together, but once I put this together, this is going to be a real powerful, powerful 4-day challenge. Um, we already got the schedule, so everything will definitely be on this page so that you'll be able to see what's going on once we launch it, right? So this is deep. This is powerful. After this 4-day challenge, what I want you to do is I want you to be able to take this information that I'm about to teach you and implement it in your business, right? I want you to implement this information in your business, and I want you to push, man. You got to give yourself that chance. You got to give yourself that opportunity. There's so many people out here with businesses, but they don't know what to do. They stuck in certain places, you know. Um, I already bumped my head too many times, right? I already bumped my head too many times. So my goal and my objective is to help you from bumping your head. You know, everything. I'm gonna teach you so much. It's a world full of people out here that need your services, right? Let me take this off the screen for a minute so I could talk directly to you. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so it's a world full of people out here who need your service, right? Um, it's a lot of people out here dealing with certain pain points, right? If you have a solution for a person's pain point and you want to reach those people, this $5 challenge is for you. Okay, this 4-day challenge is for you. All right, I'm gonna show you how to um, find those people, talk to those people, and get those people in your atmosphere so that you can help them get from that pain point. It's a lot of people out here. What they do is they focus always on the vehicle. Okay, I have a multi-million dollar software, multi-million dollar system, but I never want to focus on the vehicle. That's what we call a vehicle, right? That's what's gonna get us from A to Z is the vehicle, right? But I don't want to spend a whole lot of time talking about the vehicle. Let's talk about the destination, right? Because that's where we want to be. You got a lot of people dealing with certain pain points. You got a lot of people dealing with certain circumstances right now in their life, right? That's their reality. So let's get them to where they need to be. So we're not going to talk about the vehicle, right? We're going to talk about the destination. We're going to talk about the steps to get to the destination, right? So that's why I'm telling you, if you lazy, if you're not trying to invest no time in your business, please do not sign up for this challenge, because this is definitely not for you. But if you are tired of your business not growing at the speed that you want it to grow, then it's definitely for you. You know, this challenge is going to be in the evening. So we started this challenge around 8, and like I said, I got a whole schedule planned out. It's going to start on not this Monday, but it's going to start on a Monday. So we're going to go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. That's the 4-day challenge. You know, and in these 4 days, we are going to pack a whole lot of information in this challenge so that you would know exactly what's going on. You will have real actionable steps to take. And all you got to do is implement the information that I'm going to give you. Okay. All you got to do is implement the information. Matter of fact, this is what I want to do. Um, Let me see if I could do this real quick and we can get a head start. So I'm going to post a link here. And what I want you to do is I want you to tell me about your business. All right. I'm going to post this link here. All right, I'm gonna post this link, and like I said, what I want you to do is I want you to tell me about your business. All right, here go the link. I hope this go to Facebook too. If it don't, I will find a way to get it to Facebook. Okay, there go the link. All right, let me go see if it's on Facebook. Because if it didn't post on Facebook, I need it to. I'm just checking this phone real quick, y'all, because I want to make sure it went. All right, let's see. I don't see it yet. So let me go grab it and put it on this Facebook page so that um let me see. Can I comment here? I think I could do this. Let me try this real quick. All right. I need to y'all bear with me. I need to make sure that this sound is not um hold on, y'all. We just checking this out. Okay. It's a little delay on it, but it's okay. I need to make sure we mute this. Okay, it's muted. So I think I could put it here. Let me go. Bear, bear with- Cut that off. All right, I'm gonna put it down. All right. When y'all go to, let me close this because this thing gonna act up on post data because this thing gonna act up. I know it is. Think I, but that be the thing. Be trying to push these computers to the max. Let's wait. I ain't ready to exit there yet. Dang. All right, y'all. I think this thing here, man. This. Well, it's back. Let me make sure we still good. Okay. All right, it popped back up. But listen, I'm gonna check this video. Y'all make sure if y'all gotta go back and play it back, go ahead and play it back. Good information now. I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. I might be back today, but I do have something special for y'all. So I'll holler at y'all later, man. Y'all be good. We out. Peace, peace, peace.